Hey guys, so as some of you know, I judge factor grants. So I get submissions from people and they, tell me their plans of the future and I get to, you know, give them some advice, and rate them on their submission. Now, I'm not mentioning names or anything, but I mean, there's some great submissions. I love seeing bands that come with everything they need and they come with a great write up and photos and they have all their links ready. They have letters of recommendation. They have their plans all laid out. Cool beans. But I've seen some bands in this last batch and in older batches too. But I've seen bands that apply and they're like, hey, like literally, I'm not saying names, but like we started in February, super recent. We got a gig at the legendary Railway Club. Cool, that's not a big deal. And we played one day at the Roxy. Cool, not a big deal. And we brought a good crowd, and then and I'm like, okay, cool. If you're asking for some funds for the record, cool beans. If you're asking for some funds for promotion, cool beans. They were asking for 10 grand, over 10 grand of money. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna like do this record and then we're gonna blah 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 blah. It doesn't matter. You have like easily under 600 Facebook fans. You have no recordings. You have no reach. You have nothing. Do the legwork first. Work hard. I know bands that are touring across the country over and over and over and over again. I know Bloody Betty is fixing up their van for another haul of tours. I know bands that are working their butts off that still, are still getting their stuff together. So thinking about grants is something they're going to do in the future. When, I know bands that have had big radio topping hits. And then they're like, cool, we should keep doing this, but it'd be nice to get some grants. So it's like, cool, we've had some success. We need some more funds to keep going. 100% cool beans. But when you're just getting off the go, or I had this other submission that was like, yeah, I do all the music myself in my studio. So it only takes me like 25 minutes to make a track. But he's asking for like 3 grand to record. No, if it takes you 25 minutes to track, why am I giving you 3 grand? And once again, I went to his Facebook page to check it out, and the videos he had didn't even fit in the format of what, when you have the banner thing, it didn't fit. It was all distorted. All the other videos were just handheld iPhone cams. No, I know super epic bands that are releasing epic videos all the time. I know bands that are working their butts off. And, those are the guys that deserve grants. Those are the guys that deserve pay for their hard work. Do the legwork, work your butt off, and then you shall receive. Don't just make the band up in February and then think, oh yeah, we're good enough. Yeah, 10 grand. Yeah, I'd like 10 grand. I'd like 10 grand too. I'd love it. And maybe I will get my ass off this and just all of a sudden, we're at my own, cause I need grants. But anywho, just had to get that out of my system. If you're just starting out, cool. Grants are great. But don't get expected to get approved for like 10 grand when you have literally nothing. Nothing. Cool, guys. Sorry for the rant. Love to know what you think down below. Shout out to all the hardworking bands. I can name a bazillion, but you guys keep doing you. Can't wait to see you guys. We're playing Metalocalyptic pretty soon, which is super awesome, and I can't wait to see all the bands there. I'll see you guys there. Bye.